Alrighty, folks. Hopefully, you're having a great and wonderful day today. I wanted to make this video because, man, oh man, oh man, it is so true. Once you start doing semen retention, people will start to envy you. They'll start to hate on you. They'll start to compete with you, whether it's secretly or unconsciously, guys. People will feel intimidated. It's all real, guys. And I wanted to share a quick story because I just noticed it a lot this week. Because right now I'm actually working at a different property, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just my current journey that I'm on, but the people that I have been coming into contact with more often than not are these young folks that are like in their early 20s, you know maybe not even in their 20s yet. And it's so weird how every time I come around these people that they feel the need to compete with me. And I'm not even doing anything to try to, bring attention to myself. I'm just going about my day. And especially this happens a lot more so at work, where I'll show up on time, right? And people now feel the need to compete with me and getting there earlier than I do. And I'm like, dude, I'm just getting here on time. Like, in the back of my head, I'm just like, maybe you should just show up on time versus being late every day, like a half hour. And it's just funny how it's always these like young kids, right? These kids in their early 20s. And it's not only that, guys. So it's not only with like being there on time, it's also how fast I do my work. Like I work faster than them, but I'm not even trying to. And honestly, I'm not even working that fast. Like, if anything, God this whole year has been slowing me down. So the fact that they can't even keep up at my slow pace is like boggles my mind, right? Like, I'm barely even trying and I'm still faster than most of these young teenagers. And it feels like they're always trying to compete with me until I finally realize that this has to do with the semen retention energy that I currently keep retaining, right? And it's funny because I notice that these kids are always talking about having sex and how they just had sex and how they just watch porn and how they just released their seed. And I'm like thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, dude, like, you're wasting your energy, like you're losing your power, right? And so every time I come around these folks, they always feel the need to try to keep up and to show and to prove that they're maybe stronger or faster or something, because they do feel intimidated by my energy. And it's funny though, because usually people around this age are at their peak, right? They're at their sexual peak, and they can't even keep up with me. And so it's just funny how you will encounter these types of people in your life, and they may be different people, right? I've actually watched stories on YouTube where, if you're at the gym, maybe it's the opposite, right? Maybe you're the young person and some older guy is trying to compete with you, right? Trying to keep up. So it can be so many different scenarios, but I want to let you know that this stuff is real, right? Because you're carrying now a higher vibration of who you are, and they're just depleting and letting their energy just be lost, right? So just know that these type of encounters do happen, but you have to keep walking strong. You can't let them get to your head. If they want to compete with you, let them compete with you. Who cares? Ignore them, because you are on your mission. You know what you're here for. They obviously don't, because people who know their mission don't need to compete with anyone else, because they know that only they can complete their own mission. So, guys, hopefully this video has helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Let me know if anybody's ever tried to compete with you in the comments below, guys. And stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Sending you again more love. Talk to you soon.